Hello students, let us continue sequence and series in that last topic, that is sum to n terms of special series. Last bit of this topic, sum to n terms of special series. What are those series? First one, sum of first n natural numbers. Sum to first n natural numbers. Second one, sum of squares of first n natural numbers. Third one, sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. First one, sum of first n natural numbers. Second one, sum of squares of first n natural numbers. And third type, sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. These are three special series. First, in that first one, prove that summation of n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Prove that summation of n is ranging from 1 to n only. Here nothing is given, means it's ranging from 1 to n. Sigma n or summation of n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, or in other words, or prove that summation of prove that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Both are 190 same. Sigma n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, or else its expanded notation 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Or one more statement, to find the sum of first n natural numbers, or to find the sum of first n natural numbers. Both are, these all are equivalent. Find the sum of first n natural numbers is same as prove that 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, or else prove that sigma n is equal to, or summation of n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Proof is very simple. Proof is these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on n forms a arithmetic progression. These numbers forms a arithmetic progression. These numbers forms arithmetic progression. We need sum of these numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Just use SN formula of AP, arithmetic progression formula. In this case, first term small a value. What is small a in this case? The term in the first position is 1. Then what is common difference? D is term minus its previous term, it is also 1. And in this case, n value is n itself. We need to find sum of first n natural numbers, or sigma n. Now apply SN formula. Sn is nothing but sum of first n natural numbers, or sum of first n terms. n by 2, in this case n is equal to n only. 2a, 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. What is d value in this case? That is 1. Common difference d. Clearly these numbers forming a arithmetic progression, so use arithmetic progression, sum of first n terms of the AP formula. Then n by 2 remains as it is, 2 plus n minus 1, that's equal to n by 2 in bracket n plus 1. Lastly we can write n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is our required proof. Sn is nothing but summation of n. In this case, sum is nothing but sigma or summation. Summation of n equal to n into n plus 1, or to find the sum of first n natural numbers, or prove that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is our required answer. Means summation of n is equal to formula n into n plus 1 divided by 2. These all are one and the same. Equivalent statements. Summation of n equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, or 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, or to find the sum of first n natural numbers. Sum of first n natural numbers is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. It is summation of n formula. This is our required part. Next, prove that summation of n square equal to, summation of n square is equal to, second one, prove that sigma n square or summation of n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 whole thing divided by 6. Prove that sigma n square or summation of n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, or prove that sum of squares of first n natural numbers, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on plus n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, or else in other words, to find the sum of squares of first n natural numbers, sum of squares of first n natural numbers prove that summation of n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, or prove that 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square and so on n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, or else in other words, to find the sum of squares of first n natural numbers, sum of squares of first n natural numbers, we need to prove summation of n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, or else 1 square, 2 square, 3 square and so on plus n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. For proving this result, we need to consider one identity. For proving this statement, we need to consider an identity. Consider x plus 1 whole cube expansion. For proving this result, we need an identity x plus 1 whole cube. That's all. Tell me what is expansion of x plus 1 whole cube. For finding summation of n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, we need an identity, that is x plus 1 whole cube. What is x plus 1 whole cube? X plus 1 whole cube formula. Apply a plus b whole cube formula. What is a plus b whole cube formula? A plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus b cube, or else you can write a cube plus 3a square b plus 3a into b square plus b cube. It is expansion of a plus b whole cube. Then x plus 1 whole cube expansion is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, a cube plus 3 times a square b plus 3 times a b square plus b cube, just by using a plus b whole cube formula. After that, just rewrite it. X plus 1 whole cube, take this x cube term into LHS. That's equal to 3x square plus 3x plus 1. But our requirement is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square and so on n square. After considering this identity, take x value. Put x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. N minus 1, its next term is n, because we need to find the sum of squares of first n natural numbers. So consider up to n. Last term is n means its previous term is n minus 1. If x equal to 1, take this as equation number 1. If x value is 1, then equation number 1 becomes, implies x value 1 means we get 2 cube minus 1 cube, that's equal to 3 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 plus 1. No need to simplify. Simply replace x value 1 in equation number 1. Put x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on up to n in 1 in equation number 1. After that, take x value 2. If x value 2, then it becomes 3 cube, 2 plus 1 whole cube as it is, minus 2 cube, that's equal to 3 into 2 square. Replace x value, our x value is 2, plus 3 into 2 plus 1. After that, take x value 3, that is 4 cube minus 3 cube. Take x value 3 here. X value 3 means 3 plus 1, that is 4, 4 power 3, 4 cube minus 3 cube, that's equal to 3 into 3 cube, sorry, 3 square. Replace x value 3 means 3 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 plus 1. After that, take x equal to 4. it gives 5 cube minus 4 cube, that's equal to 3 into 4 square plus 3 into 4 plus 1 remains as it is, plus 1 because it is independent of x. In the same way, continue up to n. If you take x value n minus 1, then what happens? If you take x value n minus 1, suppose x equal to n minus 1, then what happens? If x is n minus 1, then you get n cube, because n minus 1 plus 1, that is n, minus n minus 1 whole cube, that's equal to, in the same way, 3 into n minus 1 whole square plus 3 into n minus 1 plus 1. If you take x value n, then it will be n plus 1 whole cube. Replace x value n minus n cube, n plus 1 whole cube minus n cube, that's equal to 3 into n square. If you continue the same way, n square, 3 into n square plus 3 into n plus 1. Because we need sum of squares of first n natural numbers, so take up to n. After this, adding vertically, on adding vertically we get, just add these expressions. Then if you add LHS expression, here plus 2 cube is there, here minus 2 cube, these two terms will be get cancelled. Next 3 cube is there, 3 cube is there, these two terms will be get cancelled because here positive sign, negative sign. Then 4 cube is there, 4 cube is there, means term and its previous term and its previous terms will be get cancelled. If you add vertically, what is remains with LHS? What is remaining expression in LHS? If you add vertically, term and its previous term, its previous term. Here minus n cube is there, plus n cube. Term and its previous term. This n cube is cancelled with previous term. N cube is cancelled with previous term. Remains with this 1 cube and n plus 1 whole cube. On adding vertically, remains with n plus 1 whole cube minus 1 cube. It is remaining expression in LHS. If you add vertically, add these terms. Add 2 cube minus 1 cube plus 3 cube minus 2 cube. If you add vertically, all terms will be get cancelled, remains with minus 1 cube and n plus 1 whole cube. Only these two terms remains. In RHS, adding vertically, 3 into 1 square plus 3 into 2 square plus 3 into 3 square plus 4 into 3 square and so on, 3 into n square. 3 into 1 square plus 3 into 2 square plus 3 into 3 square plus and so on. What is last term? 3 into n square. Adding vertically, 3 into 1 square plus 3 into 2 square plus 3 into 3 square plus 3 into 4 square and so on. Last term is 3 into n square plus 3 into 1 plus 3 into 2 plus 3 into 3 plus 3 into 4 plus and so on 3 into n plus 3 into 1 plus 3 into 2 plus 3 into 4 1 2 3 sorry 1 2 3 4 and so on, and last term is plus 3 into n plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 n 1 repeated n times 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus and so on plus 1 repeated n times, then from this 3 into 1 square 3 into 2 square plus 3 into 3 square and so on 3 into n square, what is common? 3 common, remains with 1 square 2 square 3 square and so on plus n square. After that, from this what is common? Again 3 common, 3 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n. If you take 3 common from this expression, then remains with 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on n. Then what is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 and so on 1 repeated n times, then its sum is n plus n. If you add 2 n times, then you get 2n. If you add 1 n times, then you get n. If you add 3 n times, then it will be 3n. So 1 repeated n times, so sum is n. Now 3 into what is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square and so on n square. Its sigma notation is summation of n square. Plus 3 into what is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on n. Its notation is summation of n plus n remains as it is. Now here apply a plus b whole cube formula. If you apply a plus b whole cube, then you get n cube plus 3n square plus 3n plus 1 minus 1 cube is minus 1. After that, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Then what is remaining? Then n cube plus 3n square plus 3n, that's equal to, this is unknown quantity. We need to find summation of n square. This is our requirement. But already we know summation of n value. What is summation of n? Summation of n is n into n plus 1 divided by 2 plus n remains n. This is our unknown quantity. So remaining terms, take it in the LHS. n cube plus 3n square plus 3n, that's equal. Or else first taking LCM. And taking LCM, it will be 6 times summation of n square plus 3 into n square plus n, usual multiplication, plus 2n. Whole thing divided by 2. This is our unknown expression. Summation of n square is unknown quantity. Now 2 cross multiplication, then it gives 2n cube plus 3n square. Sorry, usual multiplication means it will be 6n square multiplying with 2 plus 6n, that's equal to 6 times summation of n square remains as it is because it is unknown quantity. We need to find summation of n square. Then usual multiplication 3n square plus 3n plus 2n. Now take this expression into LHS. On simplification it gives 2n cube. Here 3n square, take it in the LHS. Then it becomes minus 3n square, means remains with plus 3n square. Here we have 5n, take it in the LHS, then it becomes minus 5n. 6n minus 5n is plus n. That's equal to summation of n square. After that, in these three terms, what is common? Clearly, n common, then it will be 2n square plus 3n plus 1 is equal to 6 times summation of n square. If you factorize 2n square plus 3n plus 1, then clearly you get n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. Or else next 6 times sigma n square is equal to n into, just factorize 2n square plus 3n plus 1. On factorization it will be n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. We need summation of n square. So summation of n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. Just set the 6 into RHS, then it is divided by 6. This is our requirement. It's very important. Okay? Remember this formula. Summation of n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Means sum of squares of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. And last one, prove that summation of n cube is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square whole thing divided by 4, or prove that 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on plus n cube is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square whole thing divided by 4, or else, in other words, to find sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. All the statements are equivalent. Prove that summation of n cube equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4 is same as prove that 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube and so on n cube equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. Or else, to find the sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. For proving the statement, in this case also we need to consider one identity, that is x plus 1 whole power 4 expansion. For this proof, consider an identity. Consider x plus 1 whole thing power 4. How to find x plus 1 whole thing power 4? Just write x plus 1 whole square into x plus 1 whole square. After that divisible multiplication. Lastly you get, just write x plus 1 whole power 4 expansion. For that just write x plus 1 whole square into x plus 1 whole square and simplify. Lastly you get x power 4 plus 4x cube plus 6x square plus 4x plus 1. If you apply a plus b whole square into a plus b whole square, just write x plus 1 whole power 4. If you want this proof, just write x plus 1 whole square into x plus 1 whole square. Expand these two. Then usual multiplication. Lastly you get this expression. Then just rewrite it. X plus 1 whole thing power 4 minus x power 4, that's equal to 4 into x cube plus 6 into x square plus 4 into x plus 1. After this again same procedure. Put x value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to n. Take this as equation number 1. Put x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to n in equation number 1. It is exactly same as previous one, but identity is x plus 1 whole thing power 4. If you take x value 1, then equation number 1 becomes x value 1 means 2 power 4 minus 1 power 4, that's equal to, put x value 1 means 4 into 1 cube plus 6 into 1 square plus 4 into 1 plus 1 as it is. After that take x value 2. If you take x value 2, then what happens? X value 2 means we get 3 power 4 minus 2 power 4. X value 2 means 2 plus 1 is 3 power 4 minus x value 2 means 2 power 4, that's equal to 4 into 2 cube plus 6 into 2 square plus 4 into 2 plus 1. After that take x value 3. It gives 4 power 4 minus 3 power 4, that's equal to 4 into 3 cube, 6 into 3 square plus 4 into 3 plus 1. If you take x value 4, then it will be 5 power 4 minus 4 power 4 and so on. 4 into 4 cube, 6 into 4 square plus 4 into 4 plus 1. In the same way, put up to x equal to n. Take x equal to n minus 1. Then you get, if you take x value n minus 1, n minus 1 means n power 4. Because plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, minus n minus 1 whole thing power 4, that's equal to 4 into n minus 1 whole cube, 6 into n minus 1 whole square plus 4 into n minus 1 plus 1. Lastly take x equal to n. Then it will be n plus 1 whole thing power 4 minus n power 4 is equal to 4 into n cube plus 6 into n square plus 4 into n plus 1. After this again adding vertically. If you add vertically, then what you get? After this adding vertically, again 2 power 4, this 2 power 4 get cancelled. 3 power 4, 3 power 4, 4 power 4, 4 power 4, means term cancel with its previous term. Minus 4 power 4 here, plus 4 power 4. Term and its previous term, all terms will be get cancelled. Only remains with minus 1 power 4 and n plus 1 whole thing power 4. Only these two terms are remaining. Remaining all the terms will be get cancelled. Adding vertically, then it will be n plus 1 whole thing power 4 minus 1 power 4. Then here 4 into 1 cube, 4 into 2 cube, 4 into 3 cube, 4 into 4 cube and so on. 4 into 1 cube, 4 into 2 cube, 4 into 3 cube and so on, 4 into n cube on adding vertically. Then what is next term? 6 into 1 square plus 6 into 2 square plus 6 into 3 square plus 6 into 4 square and so on. 6 into 1 square, 6 into 2 square, 6 into 3 square and so on, 6 into n square. Then after that 4 into 1, 4 into 2, 4 into 3, 4 into 4. Next term 4 into 1 plus 4 into 2 plus 4 into 3 plus and so on, 4 into n plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 and so on plus 1. 1 also repeated n times plus 1. Just add vertically. Adding vertically, add corresponding terms. Then after this I will write. After this, taking 4 common, then we get 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on plus n cube. From first line taking 4 common. From the next line 6 common. 6 into 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus and so on plus and so on plus n square. From the third line 4 common, then we get 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on plus n. From fourth line 1 repeated n times, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. If you add 1 n times, then its sum is n. After this, write their corresponding sigma notations. 4 as it is, 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube and so on. N cube is nothing but summation of n cube plus 6 into 1 square, 2 square, 3 square and so on. N square means it is sigma n square. Next plus 4 into summation of n or sigma n. Why? Because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on. N is nothing but summation of n plus n remains as it is. And expand this expression. N plus 1 whole thing power 4. Instead of x we have n. Its expansion is n power 4 plus 4n cube plus 6n square plus 4n plus 1 minus 1, because 1 power 4 is 1 minus 1 power 4 minus 1. After that plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. remains with n power 4 plus n cube plus 6n square plus 4n, that's equal to 4 into summation of n cube. This is unknown quantity. Already we know formula for summation of n square. Already we know what is summation of n square. Summation of n square formula 6 into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. It is previous one. Summation of n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. And already we know summation of n formula. N into n plus 1 divided by 2 plus n as it is. This is our unknown quantity. Summation of n cube is unknown quantity. After this, 6 will cancel after that taking LCM. N power 4 plus 4n cube plus 6n square plus 4n, that's equal to 4 into sigma n cube plus, just taking LCM. On taking LCM it will be 2 into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1. Sorry. This 6 will cancel and 2 ones are 2 twos. 6 will cancel and 2 ones are 2 twos. Simplification, n square plus n into 2n plus 1 plus n square plus n and 2 means 2n square plus 2n plus n as is. After that again usual multiplication. N power 4 plus 4n cube plus 6n square plus 4n, that's equal to 4 times summation of n cube. 4 into summation of n cube remains as it is because this is unknown quantity. Plus here usual multiplication, then we get 2n cube. On multiplication it gives 2n cube plus 3n square, because 2 into 2n is 2n square plus n square is 3n square plus 2 plus n, or else 2n square into 2n into n square is 2n cube. 2n into n is 2n square. After that n into 2n is 2n square. After that n into 1 is n, will be 2n cube plus 2n cube plus n square. After that 2n square, it gives 3n square plus n plus 2n square plus 2n plus n. Now take this expression into LHS. N power 4, this 2n cube, here we have 5n square, 2n cube taking to LHS, 4n cube minus 2n cube is 2n cube plus 2n cube. Why? Because here we have 5n, 2n cube, 2n cube here plus 4n cube. 4n cube minus 2n cube is 2n cube. After that, here 3n square plus 2n square, 5n square minus 6n square minus 5n square, that is plus n square. After that, here we have 4n, here also 4n. n plus 2n is 3n plus n is 4n, cancel with 4n. That's equal to 4 times summation of n cube. Now here taking n square common, then remains with n square plus 2n plus 1 is equal to 4 times summation of n cube. After that 4 times summation of n cube is equal to, just factorize, n square plus 2n plus 1 is nothing but n plus 1 whole square, n square into n plus 1 whole square. Why? Because n square plus 2n plus 1 is nothing but n plus 1 whole square, here into 4 is there. We need summation of n cube, this 4 sent into RHS, then it will be n square into n plus 1 whole square, whole thing divided by 4. This is our required form. Summation of n is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Summation of n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. And summation of n cube is n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. These are very important formulas. Summation of n, summation of n square and summation of n cube. Remember these formulas. Thank you.